job by Texas Tech to pick up the ball in transition.
And there's a bump on the drive, and that one is going to count.
Well, he's so good going up that much, but man, you can spread the floor with this group.
Chandler. And that is going to count.
That hit after he released. It's a great opportunity for him taking over for Chris Beard at Texas Tech.
And a Tennessee turnover. The Red Raiders now in transition. And leaving it a little bit short again is Williams, and we are still looking to break the ice here in the Garden, almost 2 minutes in.
Bryson Williams should have gone on straight up. He had Kamwa right there with him and Fulkerson, both good challengers at the rim.
There's John Fulkerson, sixth-year player, 24 years of age, and another turnover. And this is one of the strengths of the Red Raiders. But then Fulkerson makes up for it with a block at the other end.
Warren had him right on his back. What a great block by Fulkerson.
And look at Fulkerson running the floor. The big guy getting up and down, handed it off on the baseline to Vescovi, who's trapped.
Where they really go after the ball and rally to the ball.
And a deflection and nearly another turnover. Where the length of the Red Raiders is showing itself already. Shot clock running down, and finally a bucket. Olivier Kamwa of the ball. He's going to have rebounds per game, and he is a determined young man. Watch his effort. Focus on number 11 for Texas Tech. As sneaking
a fantastic effort.
Yeah, went 13 for 20 from the field, 12 for 14 on two-point field goals. It's short. He was guarded by Zakai Ziegler. This is Ziegler with the ball, not for long. What a block at the other end, though, by Kevin O'Banner.
O'Banner, the transfer from Oral Roberts, had 30 points against Ohio State in that first-round upset last year. Well, taking the ball the other end, the terrific pass ahead, and a great block by O'Banner with that right hand, and that started a break for Texas Tech. And
shot fake and a pass fake by Vescovi. But they can't get a clean look. Texas Tech recovering so well, and finally a beautiful feed from Chandler to Fulkerson.
Just a really good job of reversing the ball.
Vescovi. Fulkerson spins back to his strong side, and the lefty banks it in.
Boy, heck of a shot. He had a double-team game.
And muscling it up and in is Kevin O'Banner.
Just muscled his way right to the ball when cutters were going one way or the other off of him. He just slipped to the basket.
Look at the speed of Kennedy Chandler and showing people he can go left as well.
And he's also at the top of him without fouling. Good cut. Texas Tech is right there on just about every catch.
He's crafty, isn't he, Vescovi? 5 seconds. And we ain't kidding, folks. Chandler, beautiful feed to Kamwa, but Kamwa missed it. And look at the speed down the court for Dayton. And boy, have the Red Raiders been up to the challenge at the defensive end. Shannon gets around his man. Bank will go.
So good with that little floater off the glass. That's the second time he's done that. It doesn't matter whether he goes right or left. He gets to that left hand really efficiently.
Chandler for three.
As a force.
And here they go again. This time it's Williams.
Now, Kennedy Chandler obviously can make that shot, but that was a bad one.
At what point today did you say, I think I'm going to use that line?
Just when I saw the ref.
No basket. Offensive foul, Chandler.
Your upward motion, but the rule now is a secondary defender has to be in place by the time the offensive player leaves the floor.
And we got one going the other way. Chandler steps in and takes the charge on Warren.
See, in my view, that's the charge that the game should value. A primary defender in legal guarding position, moving his feet to maintain that.
Boy, they're on high alert when Chandler starts driving. Ziegler the kick. Fulkerson can't get the shot off. They do recover quickly, don't they?
They do. Good help. Bryson Williams recovered. Nice double team inside.
Ziegler for three. Yes.
Shannon just a little bit late.
Whatever crossover. And a turnover.
Just took it a little bit too far. Good job by Texas Tech to pick up the ball in transition.
And there's a bump on the drive, and that one is going to count.
Oh, he's so good going to his right and then getting back to that left hand. absorbed the contact. Downhill driver, a little shake, crossover. Got the contact from Josiah Jordan-James and finishes with that left hand. Far out, Texas Tech has to start its offense.
He got a cylinder violation in their last game, and you can understand why. I mean, he is nose to nose with whoever he's guarding as Shannon goes into double figures.
Texas Tech has really sped up Tennessee. Doesn't it look like the Vols are in a hurry on the offensive end? They really need to slow down. It's easy to say against pressure, but pressure speeds you up.
O'Banner blocked by Kamwa. Shot clock does not reset. 8 on it.
Good pass by Arms.
O'Banner, no. Offensive rebound by Arms, but it won't go. Woo. And an elbow by Plavšić. Fortunately, he didn't hit anybody with it as he was just trying to create a little space. And boy, did they need that. A three-pointer goes down. Shot clock at 5. Shannon knocked away by Chandler, and it is Tennessee ball.
And his quickness, just able to stay in front, knock that ball away as he was backpedaling, wound up getting. Boy, the recoveries are just so good.
It is amazing. And they put Tennessee in scramble mode. Ziegler creates and hits.
Boy, the degree of difficulty for scoring in the half court is high.
Shannon, as the first half comes to a close. Really the big stories in the first.
Yeah, a little 2-3 zone, try to keep Texas Tech out of the middle, but good cut by McCullough right into the middle where he can be a playmaker. McCullough, that when he gets his feet set, such a good shooter.
Shannon to O'Banner. Yes.
It's a good job by Shannon of getting a piece of the paint. Really collapsed that defense, able to look into the corner. O'Banner was set and ready.
Chandler up top. And an offensive foul.
Getting downhill, it's not the primary defender that Kennedy Chandler has to. Tennessee hasn't really played this 3-guard lineup that much, but man, you can spread the floor with this group.
Chandler. And that is going to count.
That hit after he released it. Chandler just a little stop and go move past Arms, and Bacho came over and nailed him after he let it go. That's a lot of pick and roll situations against Colorado.
McCullough the kick. Arms in the corner. And now Vescovy and the Vols with a rare chance to run, and that's exactly what Chandler does.
I'm just glad that injury wasn't worse. I thought it could have been season ending. Good cut.
And good recovery. Chandler got a piece of it by Bachos. Williams for 3. And now numbers for the Vols. Chandler blocked by Williams, out of bounds.
That is so hard to warding off Bacho to get that defensive board.
There it is. How crazy a game is this?
Well, it's just a testament to hanging tough on the defensive end.
McCullough almost turned it over and gets a timeout call. Over to go on the baseline for Vescovy. Again, good rotation defensively by Tech.
A good job by Bacho moving his feet.
Vescovy for 3. Tapped out Fulkerson. Ziegler for 3. Rebound Bacho.
Well, that was the best ball movement we've seen from Tennessee.
And finally,
just try to slow Tennessee bringing it up.
One possession game.
You still need to get to the rim here. There's plenty of time.
James ties it.
He hasn't made one all game, has he? What a big bucket.
Shot clock turned off. McCullough driving, forcing, missing.
Plenty of time.
Lots of time. Chandler, Vescovy. And overtime is on the way here at the Garden. Well, there by Chandler.
Yeah, James is their best defender. Long, active, really works hard.
Shannon, did he get it off in time? It appears that he did. With 9. Vescovy inside. Fulkerson. That kind of a night for the Volunteers.
The timing was off. Back to man-to-man. Good cut.
Good pass. And the finish for Warren. There is 6 of them back on the offensive glass. That's it. Shannon, and the lead grows to 6.
Give him a little bit of space. That was a very good stop and pop, and to do so without walking.
Tennessee scoreless in overtime. Chandler, Fulkerson with a foul.
Boy, smart play by Fulkerson. Through 2 shot blockers. Switch.
McCullough tells Warren to clear out. Now the shot clock down to 5. Warren through traffic will head to the free.
Fulkerson needs to get out of there, open the lane.
Yep, he did. Chandler, the kick. James. And again, nothing doing on the offensive glass for Tennessee. Oop. 1 of 2. Chandler just kind of threw it up there on the rim. Fulkerson tried to tip it. He couldn't. And the Red Raiders are racing down to the free throw line this time.
Shoot. He had Fulkerson to his left. But when the defense didn't come to him. See, it was a nice sort of bluff and retreat there by McCullough. And then another rebound for.
They might get through the first half, but at some point in the second half, they said,
Earth's not worth it.
Texas Tech wins.